Hey guys, it's Steve here, and I am a little bit tired today, as you can probably tell. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you a very simple mining run on EvE Online. Now, in order for me to do this, I must go over to my mining station and get my Hulk, which is my mining ship. It is one of the best ships in the game currently, and it's actually great fun to play around with. So I have bookmarked a lot of stations. We're just in the open player area now. This is, as you can see, it's just space, and in my mining station I've bookmarked this. We're going to dock right there. EvE Online is a very so hard to explain because it's such a big game. There's so much to do in it, and it's so complex, and the tutorial in itself is just really difficult to... It's easy enough to do if you follow everything, but it's remembering everything is the hard thing. The tutorial itself takes about an hour and a half. But I'll be doing a lot more videos on EvE Online because I think it's a great game. Here is the mining station, and we're just waiting to get docked up. There we go. This is like your item selection down here. I'm going to pick my Hulk, and I'm going to undock. There's my Hulk. I'm going to go to my mining area, which is not in this area. It is one system away, and the method of travel in this game is stargates. The stargates will jump you between different systems that you're in. A system consists of this massive area of space here, and there's all these different areas, but there are over 2,500 systems in the game, making it the biggest world map out of any game in the world, sorry. And now we're going to go to the routine. This is a stargate where I do most of my mining in. It's a system with only mining. It has no stations. It's got planets. It's a sort of completely resourceful areas. Now this is the EvE cluster will be going down in 1 hour, which is not a problem because this video will take less than an hour. Obviously, I'll go and play some tomorrow. And I'm just waiting for it to warp out because the Hulk's such a heavy ship, because it's loaded with all my resource gathering lasers. It's going to take just a couple of seconds to start the warp. Here we go. And this is another system of travel in EvE. As you can see here, we go into a warp bubble, but it won't actually complete because it isn't that far away. And we're going to reach the Stargate and we'll jump through it. These other little cross things here are Concord. Jump through there. Now, this system is actually loaded with resources. It might be hard to find some now because the asteroids reset every day during the downtime. So personal locations, we'll try mine in my mining area, which is 3. I've bookmarked them all because if you bookmark them, it's faster when you start to warp to them. You teleport right next to the asteroids. There's a planet there. I want to just check while we're in warp if there's any resources on this. So I want to look at it in planet mode. And you can actually build on planets, which is why I'm viewing this on planet mode. I want to see if any players have built anything in this. Give it a wee scan there. Just move the cargo out of the way. Okay, there's a lot of liquids on this. There's a lot of carbon compounds though, which I think is the best way to farm this. Anyway, I'll come back to that later on during my planetary videos. We're still warping here, and we're almost at the asteroid belts. As you can see them just to the side here. Now, these are the asteroid belts. What I'm going to do is I'm going to scan these. This is my little survey scanner, which shows me all the asteroids nearby. You can also use the overview, but I find it much easier to do this. I need to find Felspar, so what I'm going to say, I'm going to lock onto these 4. I'm going to release my drones. I have mining drones. I'll launch them. And I'm going to have the drones mine this one. Give me status on the drones. And I will fire my lasers on each one of those. Now, what's happening currently here is I am strip mining this Felspar ore. This laser will do a cycle. There's a white line goes around as a circle here. Once that is complete, I will get Felspar. Now, this is a very time-consuming process, and as you can see, it can become quite boring, And there are many things that you can do in the meantime to pass the time here. You can minimize, you can literally AFK as long as you're in a high security zone. But once again, you still have to be careful because this entire world is PvP based and it can be quite dangerous. What you can do in the meantime is have a look at the market. You can see what ways you can merchant. Right now we're looking at the region. So just for example, if I want to buy, let's see, what's a cool ship to buy? Yeah, we'll just look at the Hulk. Mining barges, exhumers, and the Hulk. I can buy it, and tells me how many jumps away it is, how many I can buy, the price of it. You can also look at the price history for the last year, check if it's worth merchanting. So it's actually so complex. Now, one thing I should notice, notice how the prices. Just a quick thing while I'm mining here. There's 188 million ISK in this system. If you were to buy this and then transport it a few Stargate jumps away, it could be worth 280 ISK, just depending on what race or whatever controls what system. Now our drones are coming back, and I'm going to cancel the lasers. So we're going to call these back, cancel the lasers, and then we're just going to bring the ore back to the to my base. So we're going to go back to Elganar, which is my home system, which is all the way over there. It's actually hard to click it. There we go. As you can see in the system we have, that's all the asteroid belts we have in one system. We have planets, and a lot of planets, quite a lot of planets, and these are just stargates for transport, but the stargates link here. And just while we're in the final warp, or one more warp, I'll show you the world map. Now, this is where I am now, right? This is not the world map just yet, I'm just giving you an example. This is one solar system, okay? I'm actually filtering out a lot of the asteroid belts, but I'll stop that in a little bit later on. Now, what I'm going to show you is the actual world map. Now, this is going to take a while to load, it's so big. Okay, now, you see every single one of these little dots is a solar system, which I just showed you in the previous map. Now, Butane is my mining zone, which is right there. That's how small that zone is, with all that stuff in it. That zone would in itself take about 2 days to fully explore. I'm going to show you the world map. Remember, that's Butane. Yeah. They're all little dots over there, by the way. There's tons of them. So, anything that is blue is controlled by players. Anything that is green at this current time is, it's like a zone where you're safe. So, yeah, the world map's absolutely massive. Now, where is this target? I almost jumped through. My mining station, I'm just going to dock there, and that's a simple mining run done. All the ore is transported into your ship's cargo hold, which is opened by clicking this. No, sorry, it's by this, or Alt-C. And we're going to warp to my mining station, and we will end this video for now. Later on, I will probably show you a wormhole, which I found last night, which I was very proud of by scanning. So many videos I want to do on EvE, but it takes a lot of time to do them. There's so much I have to learn as well. There's a moon there. That's actually not a planet, that's a moon. Which is annoying sometimes, because sometimes I want to extract resources of plants, because the plants spawn resources all the time. Now we're just waiting for it to finish docking, and that's that. So then it takes a little bit longer and I have to do it manually. There we go. And then you can deposit the ore with the rest of your, with the rest of the stuff that I've been mining. To give me 98k. Hope you enjoyed this very simple video on mining on EvE. Just wanted to show what I feel, still haven't played EvE. There'll be a lot more videos to come. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm not sure what's coming up later on. You can check out the vlog later on. Take care.